Well, consider me surprised, Your Majesty. When I accepted this contract, I had no idea that you'd be well armed. But look at you with that sword ready to hit me at a moment's notice. Truly, well done, Your Majesty. Oh my, do we need to go through that whole song and dance? Whoever hired me was working for someone else, who in turn was working for... Oh, come on, you get it, right, Your Majesty? Point is, you're not supposed to walk out of this bedchamber alive. You're fast. Impressive, Your Majesty. I guess you're not just a pretty face. Well, this does put a damper in my plans. See, I was supposed to kill you and then make it to the theatre in time for a showing of... Oh, you've seen it? Was it as good as everyone has been saying? I mean, part of me wants it to be that good, but I've been let down before. I'm getting sidetracked. Your Majesty, would you just let me kill you? It's nothing personal, I swear. Just business. I'm listening. That is quite an awful amount of kine. More to my current employer, yeah. But what's the catch? There's got to be a catch, Your Majesty. Why would you want to hire a mercenary who is hired to kill you? Someone else could pay me more and I could try to kill you all over again. How do you know that name? That girl died a long time ago, Your Majesty. I'm all that remains. Like I said, Your Majesty, no point in trying to tug on my heartstrings. I'm as hard as stone. Living life on the streets will do that to you. But I'm not complaining. You learn how to survive quickly. But you... Someone taught you well. I thought, if anything, you'd try to stop me with some stupid fencing. But no, you're a great swordsman. And what am I supposed to tell my employer when they find out you're alive tomorrow? They'll send someone after me. That's the last thing I need right now. Live here? In the palace? Have you lost your mind? I'm someone who tried to kill you. Keep your enemies close. You're an odd one. I haven't accepted your offer. I mean, I could still try to fight my way out of here. Granted, with your level of skill, it might be harder than anticipated, but I've always loved a challenge. I'm a wanderer, Your Majesty. I work for anyone with the highest amount of kine. So, if you wish to pay my fee, then I'm at your service. Though, frankly, I think you're an idiot for doing this. Will I be getting my fee now or in the morning? Wow, that is impressive. Do you always carry that much on you? No, wait, don't tell me. I may get tempted to steal a few for myself. All right, Your Majesty, you've bought me. My services and sword are yours for however long you wish to pay. Yes, this amount will cover a month. Very well. Shall we shake on it? So, Your Majesty, what would you have me start on? Yes, they are awaiting my report. A spy? Well, aren't you clever? But they're going to know that you're alive. It won't work out. Ow? I guess if I give them it, this will give us some time. You sure you don't want me to just wipe them out? All right, Your Majesty, you got it. Follow the chain to the top. You know, this doesn't seem like your first assassination attempt. I mean, you're pretty young, aren't you? Shouldn't you be a little freaked out? Ah, I understand. Then you and I are cut from the same cloth. You're an odd one, Your Majesty. Very well. I shall do as you ask. I will report back at dawn. Betray you? Never, Your Majesty. You've paid me too much to even consider it. Sleep well, Your Majesty.